Dr. Shorts with Mystical Professor here this evening. 1 minute it's hot, the next minute it's cold, the next minute I'm hot, the next minute I'm cold. Just want to come on here and tell you about my new and recent upload earlier today. It's called I Make Everything Mean That I Have My Desires. What does that mean? Exactly as it says. No matter what I do, think, feel, experience, it means I have my desires. You're given everything that you do throughout your daily activities mean that you already have your desires, right? It's like a gentle reminder that's so that you want to take that subliminal and listen to it and get that neurological pathway forged, indicating that you already have all your desires, right? Right? How fun is that? Okay. So you know, the other night I talked to you guys about the time, right? And the power of the now. What that means is exactly as I say, the power of the now. Think about it from this perspective, because everything's point of view and your perspective. If I was to recall a memory right now and share it with you, which I could, right? No doubt, just like you could with me, that means you're bringing it to the now moment. So that being said, you want to utilize all your now moments to create a life that you want to experience, because that's why you came here. You just don't remember. You're one with Source. Whether you believe in God, universe, or you're an atheist, you still believe, a lot of you believe anyway, that there's a higher being. And that's fine. And I'm trying to tell you that you're one with that higher being. You're everything. In the minute that you imagine, affirm, script, assume that you have that which you desire, in that instant, be so self-satisfied, because you're going to experience it. Like somebody always says that, you know, the BOGO, buy one, get one, right? Or, you know, somebody else uses another example. Basically, you want to be so self-satisfied internally with what you do that when you finally see it right in front of you, right? Oh, it's a duplicate. I already, because you have already internally been satisfied with that experience, whatever you use, whatever method, whatever technique, even the assumption. Okay, put yourself in that state so that you experience what it is that you desire. Take your power back. You are so powerful. That's what I'm here to tell you. You know, just like I made a smile saying, you know, I am powerful. You are the creative power. You are the operant power. Take your power and utilize it to create your every desire. That's what you came here for. You just don't remember. But I'm here to remind you, because I know that. How do I know? A lot of experience, a lot with mysticism and following Neville and doing exactly what he said and believing it. You don't even have to believe it. Telling myself that everything that he said was true. Okay, I've shared that with you. I'm just trying to make it so much easier for you than it was for me. I don't want you to have to go through all the lectures, the books, listening to different coaches. I want to make it easier for you, because I've done that for 7, almost 8 years. And I'm done. So I figured it out after all that, and now I'm here to share it with you, because Neville even said to share with others. That's why I shared my mystical experiences with you, and I'm going to continue to do that. Okay? That being said, once again, I just created a subliminal called I Make Everything Mean That I Already Have My Desires, because like I said, you already have it the second that you decide that you want it. And you affirm, script, visualize, or even visualize, script, affirm. Affirm, they're just your thoughts. Okay? Think about everything you created and that you've experienced so far. You're responsible for a lot of that. You pretty much are. You are. I'm just going to say you are. You're responsible for that. I know you're probably thinking, what do you mean? Well, I'm going to explain that even more tomorrow when I come on here. It's going to be a much longer upload, because it's going to be about forgiveness and holding grudges. Because I myself have been guilty of just what I've just said. And you free yourself by releasing grudges and forgiving others. okay? Not only that, understanding that you didn't know in the past what you're going to know now. And, you know, you didn't know that doing that, meaning you didn't know about deliberate conscious manifesting, and you will when I speak to you about it tomorrow night. Again, please know I'm available for coaching. Please, any recommendations, suggestions, I'm open to them and helping you. All right? And then any subliminal ideas, please let me know. And I'm going to start going live soon. I'm not sure when, but I am, with question and answers session with you. And please know what time I need. I'm going to send out a post asking what time would benefit you, and probably try and do different times, morning, noon, and night. You know, because we're on different time zones, and I want to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity to have their questions answered. Okay. Again, I just released and uploaded a subliminal about I make everything mean. I already have my desires, so that everything you think, feel, see, and experience is a gentle reminder that you already have them. Just like you can allow this 3D world to speak to you symbolically. You know, say that, you know, you have a loved one in your family that is rude to you sometimes. Maybe that's a general, and that person's still being rude to you. Maybe it's a reminder that you need to correct that, and only you can. They're showing up how you expect them to show up. Change it. Change yourself, and you'll change that person's behavior, I promise you, because I have experience with that. All right? You can always use your thought transmission to help with that as well. I hope you're having fun. My husband's out there whistling, so I gotta go eat dinner, guys. I just wanted to explain my new creation, because I create all my subliminals, and I'm gonna be creating more hypnosis and uploading those as well. All right, see this again. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is Dr. Soroyce with Mystical Professor. You take care.